MSc second year, fourth semester. We have 5 papers in this same. Service course is not yet. My paper is M8512 mechanics. Syllabus is here. In mechanics, we have 5 units. We use 2 textbooks. First, Classical Mechanics by H. Goldstein, Charles Pulley, John Safko. And second textbook is Calculus of Variations by I. M. Gelfand and S. V. Fomin. From first book, chapter first, chapter second, chapter 4 and chapter 8 are there. And chapter first is Survey of Elementary Principles. This chapter is complete. From chapter second, that is Variational Principle and Lagrange's Equations. There are only 4 units, that is 2.1 to 2.4. From chapter 4, the kinematics of rigid body motion, there are 6 articles, that is 4.1 to 4.6. And from 8th chapter, that is the Hamiltonian equation of motion, we have unit articles at 8.2 to 8.6. Now from second book, Calculus of Variation, there are only 2 chapters, chapter first and chapter second. Chapter first is Elements of the Theory, and article numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8 article numbers are removed from syllabus. Now from chapter second, that is further generalization, this chapter is complete, that is article number 9, 10, 11 and 12. Let us start unit first. Firstly, we take definition of mechanics. Mechanics is branch of mathematics which deals with the effect of force on object which is at rest or in motion. Next, many times we use the word particle. Therefore, definition of particle is considered as a geometrical point which has position and mass. Next, we know definition of rigid body. Rigid body is a system of particles such that distance between any 2 particles remains unchanged when system moves. Now, some definitions are there. Velocity. We know the definition of velocity, that is rate of change of displacement, that is V equal to dr by dt, that is r dot. Next definition is speed. Definition of speed, which is nothing but magnitude of V. Next definition is momentum. We know momentum is denoted by P, and definition is mass into velocity. Mass into velocity. And we know next definition, that is definition of acceleration, that is rate of change of velocity, that is A equal to dv by dt, or by using definition of velocity, we use definition of velocity, that is dr by dt. Therefore, we can write here A equal to r double dot. Next, we know definition of kinetic energy. That is formula is T equal to 1 upon 2 mv square. And now, in this definition, m is mass of particle and v is velocity of particle. Again, we know definition of potential energy. It is denoted by capital V, and potential energy V equal to m into g into h, where g is gravitation of earth, h is height of object, and m is mass of the particle. And by using the potential energy and kinetic energy, we can write here definition of total energy, that is total energy is nothing but kinetic energy plus potential energy. We know we know again some definitions. That is force. Definition of force. Force is nothing but force F equal to mass into acceleration. Next definition is again work done. W is force into displacement. And again definition of energy. Capacity to do work is nothing but energy. Energy, capacity to do work. Now we know the Newton's three laws. Newton's first law is every body in a state of rest or in uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon by some external force. That is, this is also called moment of inertia. Second law is the rate of change of momentum of body is equal to its applied force. That is, second law is definition of force. Third law is action and reaction are equal and opposite. Now, in the first article, mechanics of a particle, we use these definitions. Here r is radius vector of particle from some given origin, and v is vector velocity. Then we know definition v equal to dr by dt, and it is equation first. Now next definition is definition of linear momentum, that is product of mass into velocity. This is equation second. Next we know Newton's second law of motion, that is rate of change of momentum. Here p is momentum. Here p is momentum. P is momentum. Rate of change of momentum, that is dp by dt, is nothing but applied force, that is F equal to p dot. This is equation number 1.3. This equation is also called inertial or Galilean system. This equation is also called inertial or Galilean system. Now from equation of momentum p equal to m into v, that is from equation second, we can write second law of motion, Newton's second law of motion, that is F equal to dp by dt, replace p by m into v, that is F equal to d by dt of m into v. And now here m is constant, therefore we can write m outside the derivative, therefore F equal to dv by dt, and dv by dt by equation first, by previous definition, this is nothing but acceleration, therefore here mass into acceleration, and we denote this equation by number. Above equation is equation 4th, and this equation is equation 5. Now conservation law of linear momentum. If force is equal to 0, by equation, that is F equal to p dot becomes 0. Therefore p dot is nothing but dp by dt equal to 0. If we integrate this equation, then we get here integration of dp by dt equal to integration of 0, that is P equal to constant, and P is momentum. P is momentum, linear momentum, and therefore linear momentum is conserved. Linear momentum is conserved. That is conservation theorem. That is conservation theorem for linear momentum of particle. If total force F is 0, then the P dot is 0, and therefore linear momentum is conserved. Now next definition is definition of angular momentum of particle about point O, and it is denoted by capital L and defined as L equal to R cross P, where R is radius vector from origin to the particle. Next definition is moment of force or torque about point, about origin. That is, moment of force or torque is denoted by N, and N equal to R cross F. Here F is force, R is radius vector from origin to the particle. That is R cross F equal to N, and here F is, that is R cross d by dt of mv. F is nothing but P dot. Here F is P dot, that is equal to dp by dt, and dp by dt is, here P is m into v, and therefore we can write here this R cross F is nothing but R cross d by dt of mv. Serially we gives the number. This equation is equation number 9. Now we have to find, that is d by dt of R cross mv for this ninth equation. That is, by product rule we can solve this derivative. Take first derivative of R, then that is mv constant, and then plus take R constant derivative of m into v. Therefore we can write here dr by dt, that is nothing but v cross second term constant mv. Now plus, now R constant and derivative of second term, that is R constant derivative of d by dt of m into v. Now consider this as equation 10. Now from this equation 10, this first term, that is v cross v, m is constant, take outside, v cross v is equal to 0. Therefore first term get cancelled. Therefore we can write here, that is d by dt of R cross mv is nothing but R cross d by dt of mv. First term gets cancelled, and therefore here by equation 9, R cross F equal to N equal to R cross d by dt of m into v. By this equation we can write here, that is N equal to d by dt of R cross mv, and R cross mv here, that is R cross, here we can write R cross F, which is nothing but L. Therefore equal to d by dt of L, that is L dot, that is N equal to L dot. This is equation number 11. That is N equal to dl by dt equal to L dot. We can write rate of change of angular momentum is nothing but torque, that is N. Rate of change of angular momentum, that is L, is torque N. And by using this we can write here N equal to dl by dt equal to L dot conservation of angular momentum. If torque N equal to 0, then above equation dl by dt equal to 0. If we integrate, then we get L equal to constant. Therefore L is conservative, that is conservation theorem of angular momentum of a particle. If total torque N is 0, then L dot is equal to 0, that is dl by dt equal to 0. By integrating, L equal to constant, that is the angular momentum L is conserved. Now next, the work done by external force F upon particle going from point 1 to 2, that is the by definition work done is W12 equal to integration from 1 to 2 F dot ds. Suppose this is equation number 1.12. Now here in this integration of F dot ds, we work done W equal to integration from 1 to 2 F dot ds. Here we adjust this ds as, that is equal to integration from 1 to 2 F dot ds by dt into dt, and we put the value of this F, that is F is nothing but here P dot, Newton's second law, and P dot is nothing but dp by dt, that is momentum is m into v, that is d by dt of mv, and we put this F equal to d by dt of mv in this above equation. We get, that is W equal to W12 equal to integration from 1 to 2 d by dt of mv into ds by dt is v into dt. Here ds by dt is velocity, rate of change of displacement is velocity, and now m is constant. Take it outside the integration, that is m into integration from 1 to 2 d by dt of v dot v dt. Now this integration of d by dt of v into v dt, here we can write, for this bracket we use the term, that is d by dt of v square, that is d by dt of v dot v, that is by product rule. Here we can write 2 times v into dv by dt, and therefore we can write here, that is 1 upon 2 d by dt of v square is equal to v into dv by dt, that is we put dv by dt into v equal to 1 upon 2 d by dt of v square in this integration, that is equal to m into integration from 1 to 2 1 upon 2 into d by dt of v square into dt. 1 upon 2 is constant, take it is outside the integration, that is m upon 2 integration from 1 to 2. Derivative of v square is nothing but m upon 2 into v square. Derivative integration get cancel, that is v square from point 1 to 2, that is equal to m upon 2 into v2 square. First put upper limit, then lower limit, minus v1 square, that is 1 upon 2 mv2 square minus 1 upon 2 mv1 square. By kinetic energy we can write here T2 minus T1, where kinetic energy T equal to 1 upon 2 mv square, that is work done W1 to 2 equal to T2 minus T1. We write this equation as, that is W1 2 equal to T2 minus T1, that is consider it as equation 1.14. Here the work done around closed circuit is 0, that is integration of closed path f ds is equal to 0. Consider this equation as 1.15. In next lecture we find work done and by using potential energy. Thank you.